A second to take a breath there because that was a lot of reading, but I've got two guests now. Colton is back and our new 13 on Your Side intern, Lance Wilhelm. Lance, we are so excited to have you here at 13 on Your Side. We wanted to just introduce you a little bit to our audience, and we have Colton here so we can all do a little icebreaker, fun newsroom activity.
Sure.
So tell everyone watching Evening Plus, you're in school right now. Where do you go to school? We can guess what you're studying, but tell us about it.
That's right. Well, if you couldn't guess, I'm studying journalism, and I'm going to be a senior at Northwestern this year, and I'd like to say I'm super glad to be here. I mean,
Yeah.
I just did my first story today, but I've been here for just a week, so, but it seems like a great place. I'm really looking forward to the rest of the summer.
Yeah, and so we've had interns in the past, but you're going to be here really just for the summer months. Obviously, then you have to go back to school, but you're going to be reporting like you did tonight, just like the rest of our reporters, which is so great. Today, on-air debut and on Evening Plus, which is a lot, but we are so proud and so happy to have you. Obviously, your career is just getting started. You're still in school. What kinds of stories do you gravitate to? What kinds of topics do you like? Or are you not sure yet, kind of testing everything out?
I mean, I sort of came here with the idea of, try to do a smattering of as many stories as I possibly can, because I guess I don't really know what it is that I like yet. I like politics a lot. I spent last summer in D.C. and that was a whole lot of fun, and hopefully, maybe one day I'll be making it back to D.C. But for now, I'm really open to anything. Breaking news, today was sort of, a cross between politics and just local business stuff, but really open to anything.
Yeah, very cool. Okay, and where are you from originally? You're from PA, right?
Pittsburgh, yeah.
Very cool.
So what brought you to West Michigan?
Yeah.
Well, it's a good question. Well, I was really looking for a place where I could get as much experience as possible, and Northwestern is in Chicago, and I'm from Pittsburgh, so it's sort of like a triangle that
Not too far
middle
from
point, kind of.
your neck of the woods.
Not too bad. It's a good distance from home. I mean, and I heard great things about West Michigan and Grand Rapids, and I've been really impressed so far. I mean, I ate downtown just last weekend whenever I was here with my parents. Haven't made it to the beach yet, but that's on the bucket list.
You'll get there. You'll get there. And it's really cool because, speaking from my experience from being in college too, sometimes some journalism internships, you can learn a lot, but you're not allowed to touch the cameras, you're not allowed to use a computer, it's very hands-off if you're at kind of that higher level, kind of that network level. But in this market, which is so great, we've had interns in the past, you're turning stories, you've got a computer and a camera and everything, and you're out there, which I think is so helpful because you're really able to get your hands dirty and learn. You're learning in the classroom, but actually getting out there and doing the stories is just so helpful.
Yeah, all the gadgets.
Yeah,
great.
Very cool.
The best way to learn is to just dive right into it. So
yeah,
that's
absolutely.
what I believe. Yeah.
Well, we're so glad to have you here. Anything else you want folks to know about you? Anything at all? Putting you on the spot here.
No, it's not. I mean, just if you see me around, don't be afraid to say hi. I'd love to get to know the place a little bit more.
And you'll be on air Monday through Friday?
That's the idea.
Monday through Friday through kind of August time frame, right?
August 22nd is
Great,
my last
so we'll
day,
have you the whole summer.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, so we're gonna include you in a little fun kicker to wrap up Evening Plus here in just a moment. All right, take a look at this on your screen in just a second. This is the new offering at McDonald's. Take a look. So beginning Tuesday, June 24th, so tomorrow, for $2.50 each. This is a limited time only situation here, people, only until July 21st, so about a month. You're looking at the McChicken biscuit. So that's a chicken patty on a biscuit. I'm sure you could have figured that out with real butter. And then there's also, this is what I'm more excited about, the chicken McGriddles. And this is the McGriddle. So obviously you've got the patty, the McChicken patty, and then it's on the warm McGriddles griddle cake. Thoughts? What do we think? Which one are we picking?
Well, I mean, I am a fan of the McChicken, and this basically just looks like breakfast.
A breakfast vibe.
Yeah. It looks cool, though. Is that on, like, pancake?
So,
basically?
do you not know what a McGriddle is?
No,
a
no, I don't know
McGriddle?
that. Sorry.
Guys, I don't even go to McDonald's. I only
People.
go there for breakfast, and that's once a year.
We gotta get Blake over here. He'd have an opinion.
Blake left.
The
He's gone.
McGriddle is like two fat pancakes, and at least they used to have syrup like infused in them a little bit.
I would try it.
Yeah, I would pick that one.
Wow. Homework for both of you is to have a McGriddle, even just the regular one. My goodness.
That's easy homework. I can do that for sure. Yeah.
Anyways, $2.50 each. They're only around for a month, so I don't know if they're like trialing it out to see if people like it. I mean, I'm a fan, so.
Hopefully it's popular.
Yeah, hopefully it's popular. We have a couple minutes left. Can you give us one more check on the 7-day, if that's okay?